Believe it or not, this board can go up to 66 km/h and with a range of 58 kilometers. Now this is Meepo Voyager X and we will test the true potential of this board in real world scenarios. Let's go. Okay, here's a quick look at the unboxing experience of the Meepo Voyager X. Packaging is pretty nice with the graphics and everything. The only problem here is this quick shut guide. I think that's disgusting.
That's disgusting, and I hate that.
Inside the box we have all we need, including this new Meepo remote. The new remote is now more compact, but it still maintains the functionality like being able to switch the braking mode from 1 to 4. Oh, and by the way, for the price of $969 you will also get 110mm Cyclone wheels, which are rubber wheels, and these wheels should be good in terms of handling rough road condition and also providing more grip. Make sure to watch this video until the very end because we'll also test the Cyclone wheels on rough road condition and also off-road. So overall, the board looks well made and polished. The design, I believe, is also inspired by boosted board. The deck here is bamboo. It has some nice flex to it, but only on the middle part. When I'm riding the board, the deck actually felt stiff and doesn't bounce that much. So I think what Meepo is trying to do here is basically a boosted board, but on steroids, like a lot of steroids. I think they are trying to make an electric skateboard that's very powerful and stable, but not that bulky. Alright, that's a quick look. Now let's move on to my first ride on it. So here is my first impression on the Meepo Voyager X. Let's go. This is my first ride on the Meepo. Oh, gotta be careful with the pebbles. This is my first ride with the Meepo Voyager. How do you say that? Voyager. We are going to have a 4-kilometer commute here. We'll go by some moderate traffic. It's 8:30 in the morning, so there will be not a lot of cars, so we can test the potential of this board right here. So right from the start, this board is very punchy in terms of acceleration and braking. The deck is, I will say, not that flexy, but as you can see here, we have a little bit of flex. So that will help in terms of road vibration. They want this board to be stable at speeds. If you do not know, Meepo boards love high speeds. They make their board very capable of going high speed. We're on mode 3 here. Mode 3 has some pretty punchy acceleration here. As you can see here, you can accelerate quick into the traffic. I think this board should be no problem at high speed because when I tried the trucks felt a little bit tight. So you will sacrifice a little bit of responsiveness on the truck. I think this board is meant for speeding and not fun carving. So try to cut this motorcycle here. You can see here, no problem. I don't even know how fast we are going here, but pretty fast here, I'm guessing. Let me check the remote a little bit. We're close to 30 miles an hour. 30 miles? Is it miles or kilometers? Miles. We're around 27 right there. So you can see that the board is like meant for stability. But the punchiness, man, when I hit the throttle, as you can see here, oh, it just goes, and the braking is very strong too. With Meepo board, you can set the braking from mode 1 to mode 4, and this is set to mode 2. And let me show you guys the braking later. So let's say if I accelerate here and I need to brake in the traffic, you can stop pretty quickly. So that's very important. Try to cut here up front. Okay, oh, the trucks, I think. The trucks need more responsiveness, I think, because struggle a little bit with the turning here, but no worries because you can always use your body weight. Sharp turn here. Oh, I missed it a little bit. This is my first time riding this board, so need to get used to it more. But overall, this board is very powerful and strong. That is full throttle on mode 3. Ooh! Man, Meepo board, they like their board to be on steroids, like an electric skateboard on steroids. Again, full throttle. Mode 3, full throttle, yeah. You can definitely go full throttle mode 3 without problem. I haven't tried mode 4 because I need more time to be more comfortable with this board. You know, when you compare this to X-Ray Flex ER, I think X-Ray Flex ER is on the other side. I mean, like Meepo is trying to make their board as powerful as possible, as punchy as possible. X-Ray is trying to make their Flex ER as smooth as possible, like responsive in terms of turning and everything. Ooh, punchy acceleration. I like the acceleration so far, but you gotta brace for it a little bit. Okay, we are here. Oh, how many minutes that we take? Let's just check. Oh, 5 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and then I tried to install Cyclone wheels, which is supposed to be very easy, but the bearings actually wouldn't fit the wheels smoothly. Meepo acknowledged this and said that they will fix this on the next batch. So after around 15 minutes hitting it with a mallet, I finally got it done. Okay guys, so I have just installed this 110mm Cyclone rubber wheels. Okay, so we're going to test it on rough road condition now. Okay, so these 110mm rubber wheels, I think it is like a mini all-terrain wheel, or you can call it hybrid wheel. Rubber wheels should be better than cloud wheels because they grip more and they should be softer. So we'll test this on rough road. We'll head on to one of the roughest road here. Okay, okay, not bad. Of course, you're still gonna feel some road vibration, but you feel it less. Okay, if you don't want to feel it at all, you have to use pneumatic all-terrain wheels. But this board is not that tight of board. This is for speeding. This is a compact boosted board light. Of course, this board is not meant for all-terrain usage, but you can still ride it on sand, on rough road, and also on grass because this motor is plenty capable because it is super powerful, quite powerful. Okay, right now we are cruising through some pretty decent road condition here. We have a few cracks in there. But now let's take it to the next level. Let's test this board off-road. Oh, and by the way, when using these wheels, of course you're gonna get less range. I think the range drop, it will be pretty significant because these wheels is pretty heavy compared to the street wheels. I think the range, the marketed range on this thing should be the 38 kilometer. Because Meepo put it on the website 38 to 58, so I'm guessing the 58 is the street wheels and this wheels is the 38 kilometer, I think. Okay, let's go through some off-roading. Oh, this is pebbles, yeah. So any wheels is not that great on pebbles, but this one handle this one pretty well. It's not going to be that comfortable, but you should be able to do it. Let's test the grip a little bit on this wheel. Let's brake. Oh, okay. Pretty nice grip. Let's try to cuff. And let's see if we skid here. Oh, pretty nice grip. Okay, so you get the idea. The rubber wheels is supposed to be more grippy. It will grip more on tarmac, on sand. And it will be more comfortable when riding through rough road condition. But do not think that this is a pneumatic wheel because pneumatic wheels is far more comfortable. With these 110mm rubber wheels, you can do fine in rough road condition. Oosh. What is wrong with the control of this board? Okay, let's see the remote here. This happened twice already. Okay, I think the connection, because when I hit speed bumps, this suddenly go grey out, and then I'm like loose on the control. And then just now when I hit some rock, I think this prototype has some problem. I hope that there's not going to be an issue with this board. I hope that this is just a problem for the prototype. But I am experiencing a little bit of connection lag there. Okay, so the question is this wheel better than the cloud wheels? The answer is yes and no. Yes, it is better than cloud wheels in terms of grip strength, and also in terms of absorbing road vibration, it is slightly better. But with cloud wheels, you get to maintain that range because the cloud wheels is not that heavy. But with these rubber wheels, it is going to consume a lot of battery when using this wheel. Okay, so we are cruising at around 40 km an hour right here. I'm not going to go crazy fast because I do not trust this board because I lost connection just now. Yeah, oh, one more time. One more time. Is it lost connection or? Yeah, when I hit the speed bump or crack, I think there's some problem with this prototype unit. I hope that there will not be any problem with the consumer unit that they will sell. I will report this problem to Meepo and let them check this problem out. So what happened there is I lose the control a little bit and then it comes back up. The battery went like 0 and then it came back up. Okay guys, as you can see here, rough road condition, easy, you not really feel it that much, just a tiny bit, but this is considered very comfortable for a street wheel electric skateboard. So this wheel setup will get you more comfort, but it will consume more battery. Okay guys, let's try to cuff hard with this wheel, because this wheel is supposed to be very grippy. But the problem is, Meepo Voyager X don't really have that responsive thrust because they are going for the stability, but I think you should be able to loosen this up and make the carving more fun. Alright guys, that's it. If you want to watch the full review on this board, make sure to tune in to Electric Skateboard HQ review. The full review will be on his channel. Hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.